Let me now first check the front part.
Mesmerizing, amazing, great, awesome, all the attributes that you know. Okay, so here's the car.
And now, maybe the more difficult part.
Hello everyone, welcome to External Star Channel. My name is Marek, as you already know, and today I will be unboxing, then reviewing and also rating this beautiful 1:18 scale model by KengFai. Yeah, one of the greatest companies in the recent years, and it's actually 1:18 scale Audi RS7. Yeah, actually it's in a black color, and I somehow expected this one was done before by Minicraft or a different company. Then they sold the molds to KengFai, yeah, and now they continue producing them. They also give them different colors, different wheels. Yeah, so here on the box actually you see the original wheels that were created before, but this one is a new edition now with new wheels and everything. I will show you just in a second. Okay, so first thing is really to unbox this model, and this one came from China, brand new. So what I will do first is really to take it out of this and try to really okay, so my favorite trick as always is to do it with my ruler. And it always works. Okay, so now there's a styrofoam box inside of this paper box. Oh, it's quite heavy, yeah, so I don't need this one anymore. Alright, so what we have here, do we have some screws? No screws, that's excellent, yeah, actually I don't like when there are screws, you already know that. Okay, so, wow. Now this paper. And it's not a toilet paper, it's a regular paper. Ooh la la. That's really nice. That's really nice, guys. Okay, so how do I take it out? Like this? Oh, it's really heavy. Really heavy. Okay. I don't need this. There is actually a door opening tool here. Yeah, you see it here, but I don't need it. Alright, so now the KengFai. Oh. Look at this. Something is wrong, and let me focus my camera here. Yeah, so I think you can already see it here. The sunroof is somehow moved terribly. Oh, let me just fix it first before we continue. How can I fix that? Oh, it's somehow completely misaligned. It looks, oh, look, it's, this is really terrible now, guys. I feel sorry for myself and all the viewers. What can I do with that? It's somehow destroyed, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe later when we open the whole model, I will be able to do this, yeah? But overall, it's a Diecast 360 axis replica, and it's in this nice black color. Wow, the color is really great. The paint is awesome. It looks similar to my Tesla Model S. They look really comparable, similar, a beautiful paint on both. Oh, so you know what? Now I will start really the review. Yeah? So let me just change my position. I will go to the second camera. But before that, I want to drink a little bit more of coffee. Oh. Delicious. So let me start directly here in the front, yeah. And the first thing that you will see and like are those headlights with nice stripes of LED lights inside, and here also 3 compartments. It's really nicely done, very nice and beautiful. Then we have the front grills, and one of them here, it's perforated. Then the second one here, the air intake with this additional light bulb is also quite nicely done.
and the license plate is only saying RS7, yeah? So you would need to customize it. And actually now when I'm trying to examine this for the second time, I don't think that this is perforated, yeah? Probably it's not. Also the Audi logo and or those four circles, it's all black on RS models. Yeah, I personally prefer probably when it's silver or chrome, but yeah, that's by design. All RS models have probably this black color. I think it doesn't look so fancy, yeah? So probably I would prefer the regular one. Here RS, and there is no 7, it's only RS with this red stripe, that's okay. Here we have few more details, and that's basically it, yeah? So the biggest asset of this model are the headlights. Very nice headlights, yeah? And later we will also open the hood, yeah, it will be possible, so no worries. Now the side view, and before we go to the side view, I always check the suspension. So here in the front, working suspension, and in the rear, same, working, yeah? So far so good, and I really love the color, yeah? It's so shiny and polished. So what about the wheels now? Yeah, so you see, oh, there are holes in the brake disc, so it's completely transparent, yeah? When you look at the holes, look at this effect, like, wow, that's really awesome. Also this Audi logo in the middle, and the wheels are perfect. Also the brake caliper says RS here. Yeah, that's really awesome. Okay, so now let me also show you here the side mirrors. You can't really fold them, unfold them. No, they are not to be operated. And then, yeah, the wheels. Oh, maybe look at that. It could be more sturdy, more solid. It's a bit loose here. Yeah. So what about in the front? Oh, it's okay. But in the back, it's really like, look at that, yeah? So this could be really improved. Maybe it was a bit destroyed when it was transported, but definitely I would just improve it somehow, yeah? KengFai, please take this into consideration. Okay, and then in the back, we have again, here the logo is in black. Now RS, including the 7, and those rear lights. I actually like so much the new lights on this new RS7 2021 when this rear light is all across the rear of the car. Yeah, so the new lights are much better. This is the previous generation when they had this kind of lights. Not so nice, not so pretty, but it's still here. And what we have here, actually, there is this piece, this white piece. It's probably okay. It should be there. And then the exhaust. And maybe you see that in each exhaust we have 2 small pipes. I'm not sure if this is now visible, like here. Probably not that much. Okay, so but let's also check the undercarriage. Oh, it's completely flat. That's disappointing. Here we have KengFai, Audi RS7, officially licensed. And then we have the exhausts, but other than that, yeah, for example, here in the front, this flat undercarriage, it could be a bit better. That's what I'm saying, yeah? There are always spaces to improve. Okay, good. So the exterior is, I think, extremely nice. What about the gaps? Yeah, so here, really minimal gaps between the doors and the chassis. That's okay. Oh, here, look at that. So maybe here the gap is a little bit wider. Yeah, so that's maybe something that could be improved. Here, more than 1 millimeter. Oh, the craftsmanship here could be really improved. Yeah, so even if I press it, it can't really go lower, and this huge gap remains. What about the other side? Yeah, here no gap at all. Look at that here. Yeah, so here is no gap, not even a tenth of a millimeter. Yeah, nothing at all. But on the other side, there is a little bit more. Since it is black, it's not that bad. Yeah, if you see it for the first time, you don't even realize. Okay, so now I think time really to open the model a little bit. Let me open the hood first. Oh, okay. So the hinges are okay, yes. Not just dog legs, as some people mentioned that they don't like it here. We have really nice hinges and mechanism to open the hood, and also the engine compartment with all the details. We have multiple colors. We have some stickers, warnings. Everything is in place, yeah. So that's really nice, and I'm quite satisfied here, yeah. So nicely done. What about the here the trunk? Yeah. So again, let me try to open it. Okay. Oh, here it's already not so nice. Yeah. This is exactly what I said, the dog legs. Yeah, so here probably this could be a little bit better, and usually Auto Art is having the prettiest hinges, and here, oh yeah, I will not open it so often. So what about here when we pull this? Oh, what is actually that? Look at it, guys. It looks like some additional gas tank. This is not even hybrid. I don't know what is it. Oh, guys, I don't know what is that. Usually I would find a spare tire, but I don't think this is a hybrid. Would anybody tell me in the comments why we have this additional tank here in the trunk? Yeah, so I'm not even sure why. There is also this cap on it when we also have one gas cap here. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, so please let me know. Or maybe that's for gas, yeah, maybe. I have no idea. Maybe you can also tank the gas. All right, and now the most interesting thing is really to open all the doors. Let me start with this one. Then the second one. Yeah, and now I will just turn it to the other side and finish it. Yeah, so also here where we have the driver's seat, and here. Okay, so now you see the interior already a little bit. It's very nice rubber. The material is very nice to touch. And oh, can we actually move the seat a little bit? Let me just check it. Yeah, we can shift it there and back. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you can see it maybe from this angle. Look at that. To the back, to the front. Yeah, so this can be adjusted. This is really a nice detail. Then you also see the pedals now. Yeah, so here we have all the pedals, nice accelerator, brake. Also here the steering wheel, which is of course connected to the wheels. Yeah, so when I turn the wheels, the steering wheel is also turning. Let me maybe show you from the other side now, and a little bit closer view. Oh, the zoom is today not really nice, but anyway. Okay, so here the door panels, yeah, quite nice. Some details, air conditioning inside, the gear shift, and also the radio, navigation, steering wheel. Yeah, we have quite some details. But since this is again a black interior, you don't see all the details. But here again, you can shift also. Oh, you can even pull this down. Yeah, that's the whole seat is somehow working. Yeah, that's very nice. I said the seats are very nicely done, nice materials and nice features. Yeah, you can really do things, and that's not quite usual for all the cars. Yeah, so here the gas door. Can I actually open it? Yeah. Oh, that's unexpected. Very unexpected, but you can also open the gas door. Yeah? So now let me close it again. And yeah, that's basically this model. I don't need my tools today. Yeah. I was trying to also use this tool, but today I will not need it. This small plastic door opening tool was enough. Okay, so overall I'm quite satisfied with this KengFai, and I also have this Mercedes-Benz by Noref. It's maybe a little bit of competition here. So this one can also open all the doors, everything, yeah, and maybe let me put them here side by side. I will also open all the doors here,
it could be a very nice comparison. Yeah, that's what I also like to do in my videos. And oh, is there a button? Yes, there's a button. I press it and then open it, yeah? And also here the trunk, which is not holding in the upper position. You already know it from my previous video, yeah? So I already reviewed this Mercedes-Benz AMG GT 4-door 63S, and I don't know how many more names there are. But here you see that now maybe I can also position them as this. Yeah, and maybe later also take some pictures of both. So this one is really, really heavy, and there's actually this issue with the sunroof, which is not properly in its place, but maybe I can just fix it somehow with my... Oh, I will do it later, yeah? Not on the video probably, because I will probably need some tools, more time. I want to be patient, careful and precise. Every time when I repair the models, I'm really precise, and when I do it on the camera, I'm usually in a hurry and then I mess up. Okay, so that's why I will not really show you how I repair them. But okay, I will close here the trunk and now really look at them. Yeah, so which one is better? Maybe the question is which one is better? And I must say that Noref usually there are really high quality models, die-cast, full opening, and this one is no exception. And then we have this KengFai, and recently actually I start liking KengFai models so much, yeah, so that I decided to also buy this one, and it's almost flawless. There are only few disadvantages, so let me recap. First, it's not the very recent model, yeah, it's the older version of RS7 with not so nice real lights, but that's just my personal problem. Yeah, I always prefer to review the really last, very last model which is released. This is not the one. Yeah, okay, but if you also collect historical cars, and this is not really ancient vintage car, it's just, I don't know, 5 years old, then it's okay. But then there are some other mistakes on this one, and namely, when you try to close this one, there is a gap here, which I don't like. Yeah? So this is the first major mistake. Then the sunroof is not well positioned, but maybe it was done during the transport, yeah? So it's loosened, I will need to fix it. The third thing is actually the rear wheels, which are also a little bit loosened here. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that, but when I try this one, it's so sturdy, so solid on this Mercedes-Benz. Yeah? So that's why I also compare models, because on this one there are no flaws, no flaws. On this one, maybe a couple of them. Yeah? But it's also because the model is so heavy that when you transport it from China to Europe, many things happen. And how do you claim it back? Yeah? How do you claim the money back? Sometimes you can send some pictures to the seller, but they tell you, okay, $5 off, and I'm like, okay, $5, it's not even worth taking the pictures. And so I just leave it be. Yeah, I have it on my display, and if the car model is just standing in your shelves, you don't really care that the wheels are a little bit loosen like this, yeah, when that they are moving. Yeah, you don't really care. Maybe only if you are selling it further, reselling the model, then you are like, oh, maybe this new buyer will be really disappointed again, like I was. And that's the time when I think like, okay, maybe I should fix it and then sell it, yeah, like a 100% new model. And that's what I'm usually doing. So if I find a flaw, a mistake, a problem, I fix it, then I resell it. And the new owner is super happy. Yeah? Okay, enough of those comments. So today I reviewed this, and that one was actually reviewed like, I don't know, half a year ago. You can find it in the archives on my channel. And yeah, so that's basically it. Now I think there is only time to do a final rating of this beautiful RS7. Well, thank you for watching, and see you next time, guys. Bye bye.